So the key to when you're doing this, you want to make sure that the edges are turning light golden brown on the bottom. And you can kind of see it. As it begins to bubble, you let it continue bubbling. Don't touch it, don't mess with it. Inside is still going to be, the top part is those, it's going to be like you have melted cheese still kind of going on, but the bottom is what's cooking up. When that happens, you want to make sure that you have your spatula underneath it with a good grip, because then you have to move quickly. Then you're going to put it like on your cutting board, or you need it on a flat surface. Put your filling, whatever your filling may be, and then it's hot though. You got to move quick. You got to be able to take the heat. That's the only disadvantage to this, and be able to start rolling quickly so it could look like taquitos, fermented taquitos, because it will start to harden, but not hard that you can't bite into it, but just it'll start to take on its shape of just being firmer, and then you won't be able to do anything at that point. So now if you could look, it's bubbling. So I'm allowing it to bubble because I'm allowing the edges on the bottom to cook up. Now the key is, before you do each dose of cheese, and all I do is put like, maybe it's considered like half a cup of cheese in here. And you definitely want to have the Parmesan, because the Parmesan is what kind of helps it to crisp up. So if you're mixing with other cheese, the key is to have Parmesan, and you do want to mix with other cheese because Parmesan is a little salty off by itself. So you want to have other cheese incorporated with it. Now, okay, mine's is ready, kind of starting to turn. So you guys are going to kind of see the process a little bit. Like this side is kind of turning. I'm going to just lower my heat just a little bit. But the other part is not ready for it to go because this is still kind of soft. The other edges are not crisp yet, only one side. So with that said, I may be able to turn it on soon and pick it up. So my goal is to pick it up from the side that is crispier. And sure enough, that's happening right now. Ian, how you doing?
It looks like mine too. Brown.
Okay, yours can wait for a minute.
Okay, go
and
ahead.
So I'm gonna try to move here quickly and kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm trying to get a good edge, good bottom, like I said. So here we go. And now I'm going to put my filling. Here's the cheese that's left. And it's always good to like, so I'm gonna put the salmon right here on the edge of the filling that I have, pretty full, and I have to work quickly now. So here I am. I'm gonna take it and I'm moving it close in tightly, even though it's kind of burning my fingers a little bit, but I got it done. And now it's done. And now I put it on a piece of paper towel to kind of let the grease go away. Now, you know, if you're on a ketogenic diet, cheese is a big source. So okay, here we go.
Yep.
Okay, so Ian, let me see. Ian, yours is not quite ready. Hold on. Let's see something. Wait a minute.
Looks pretty good on the bottom there. Just a little.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, it could have stand to cook just a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to see what I can do with this. So here is our short ribs that I'm gonna put right here on the edge. Oops. A lot of short rib, okay. And I'm gonna try to wrap it quickly because this one wasn't fully
cooked all the way.
So it's not, it wasn't fully done. I should have.
No.
That's why you don't listen to Ian.
I'm learning. Sorry, Mom.
Okay. I mean, I was able to roll it.
Yeah.
But
We got a little extra cheese.
We lost unnecessary cheese.
You can lay it on top of it, right?
Put it right here, maybe.
Yeah,
Stick it in here.
Band-aid it.
Band-aid it.
Put a little band-aid on it,
Okay.
Mom.
All right.
Sounds good.
My taquitos. And I'm putting my filling right here. And I'm going to roll it up. And this is what we do. Take this here, and you roll it, and you roll it, and you continue rolling it, and you continue rolling it. Now I put it on a paper towel so it could drain the oil from the cheese. So I just put my salmon filling. My hands are clean. And so I'm rolling my taquitos for my salmon. You got to work really fast because it's super hot. And you don't want the cheese to harden. Because you want the shape to form. And there it is. And I put it on the paper towel again. Because I wanted to drip off the cheese. The oil from the cheese. Thank you, Ian.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. Okay. Our Keto Taquitos filled with some salmon filling and as well as some short ribs filling with garnish with avocados and a crema and cojita cheese. Our salmon taquitos, it has our cheese of Parmesan, which is A, B6, B12, PEPPERJACK, A, B12, calcium, phosphorus, selenium, and zinc. And it does have some cheddar as well of D and calcium. And our mixture for our salmon has the salmon B6, B12, D, omega-3 fatty acids, potassium. It has celery, which is C antioxidant, beta carotene, and flavonoids, and cream cheese A, D, calcium, and phosphorus. It also has our short ribs, which has vitamins B6, B12, zinc, and psyllium. Real facts. People think food insecurity is only big cities, but that is not true. 79% of the highest hunger rates are in rural areas. To learn more, you can visit us at jdhcdc.org. Look at our taquitos. I'm so excited.
You did make something extraordinary well here. I'm waiting to taste it.
You doubted me.
Of course, I couldn't with cheese. I just thought, wow.
You doubted me.
But it came out unique.
Okay, so one is salmon and one is the beef short rib.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is that
I'm
gonna split it. Yeah.
Split it out.
So I know you like avocado,
Oh,
so here's your avocado.
Thank you.
Right here.
That's perfect.
Take the rest of this to go with this one here, and let us split it.
Yeah, cut it in half. I have the salmon.
My hands are clean, E.
I know, Mama.
So
I have the salmon one.
get the salmon one. Okay, so this must be the beef one.
Yeah, you got
the short ribs.
Yeah, you got the short ribs.
Not just any beef, short ribs.
Short ribs, yeah, short.
Fancy stuff, honey.
Yeah, the high end.
High end. Fancy stuff.
Yes.
Fancy.
Yes.
So I'll take this here and give you this here.
Okay.
Now look what you got, E.
You got a little smorgasbord.
Oh yeah. There
And
we go.
look
You
at
got
that. Nice.
some lime in case you wanna
Give it a little
squeeze.
spritz.
Alright, so now we got a whole taquitos.
Yes, we do. You ready?
All right. Yeah. Hold on. Put the knife down.
Yes.
I'll move this out the way a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
Good. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Let's go.
Wow.
Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, you blew me away with this one.
So, with the keto, a lot of people who are on this diet usually tend to use cheese to do a lot of their bread things, like pizza.
Right.
They use mozzarella cheese to make Cinnabon. They use mozzarella cheese. Put a little lime on it.
Yeah. Got some over here. Little bite. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up. Wow. The beef inside is so tender and delicious. It's got some really unique taste. Whatever you season
Barbecue.
with. That's why.
Yeah. So, if you eat, never doubt when you hear something sometimes.
Yeah.
You never know what it could become.
That's always in cooking though, right? You say, come up with an idea.
That's right.
And you come up with it. You did it.
Try to recreate something, try to redo
do
something.
Yeah.
Most people, generally taquitos is chicken or ground beef.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you might find maybe some steak pieces. But to put salmon is rare.
Uh-huh.
But I always believe in use what you have at home. And I had some leftover salmon. I said, oh, let me make a spread with this. And I had some leftover short ribs. I said, you know, I pulled it off the bone. I said, there's some barbecue sauce in there. And could use it for something.
Yeah, it's delicious.
So definitely try this. Put your own thing in it if you don't want to use a short rib, or you don't have a short rib, or you don't have salmon. But just, you know, be careful with some of the temperature things and making the taquitos. Be careful so you don't get burned. But if you're looking for a low carb way, this is the way. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes.
And if you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. We welcome you here with open arms and great big hugs.
Remember, Sharon's Karen.
Absolutely. And don't forget to click the like button by giving us a virtual hug. So thanks again. We love you guys. And we'll see you in our next video.
Yes.
Mwah.